Hello Internet, and welcome to Rock Ridge. My name is Big Bad John and I'll be your host for today. I'd like to take you on a brief tour of Rock Ridge. This is my multiplayer world built on the Xbox in Minecraft. This is my house and this is where we'll start the tour. My name is Big Bad John. This is my summer house. Open the door and we go in. Now straight away you'll notice the very feng shui garden. We have a tree. We have a couple of fountains, and we have Boris. He keeps a lookout over the house while I'm away. Right, couple of cacti, lounge, purple and gold carpet, always the best of class. Here's the kitchen, a few crafting tables, a lot of oven space, I do a lot of cooking here, and a fridge, dispenser, button, iron door, bing, give you food. Right. The pink wool is from the random pink sheep that happened upon my house one time, so I sheared it and kept the wool there as a trophy. And the occasional bit of lapis for decoration. Upstairs, the nice wooden stairs, we have the bedroom, very sparsely decorated, very feng shui, with the king-size bed and a lot of books. Anybody that doesn't love books, not worth knowing. And a large balcony to see everything that's going on outside in the world. Out in the backyard, we have, as everybody should have, a hot tub, picnic table, flower garden. Right. Hot tub, obviously the most useful thing there. Under the stairs, before we go any further, that's my enchanting room. Don't know whether you wanted to see that, but hey, there. Now you gotta love the luscious red carpet. Took a lot of thinking about, and eventually I might put a design down there. That's the way it is. That house belongs to Mark. I'll take you on a tour of that another time. Over here, this is Jay's house. Now Jay's house, I built for her. And in we go. It's very sparsely decorated, but it was designed after one of the RT guys. And we have here the one unique feature. It has a light switch. Turn it on, off, on, whatever you like. It doesn't actually turn the lights on, it just sets a light. And yes, you might be able to get a clue as to what sort of light that is just from what you can see coming down from the ceiling. We'll come back to that another time. That's the granny shed. I'll show you what's in there later. And we have the Donkey Kong shed. The Donkey Kong shed is for all the games preparation we have in here. In fact, I'll show you in. Press the button, run through the door. Chests full of armor, swords, pickaxes, shovels, anything that you might need to start a game. Out. There we go. Here's a cow on a rail. And we just watch it going round and round and round. He enjoys it. So, what do we do on Rock Ridge? Rock Ridge is the name of the town. You can guess where I stole that name from. Right. Rock Ridge is built purely and simply to have multiplayer games. I will show you over here, first one we built, which was the archery range. Olympic standard target, gold, red, blue, black and white. Bows in here, arrows in here. Right, if I take a bow right now, hop up onto the archery range, and loose. Only problem being, you actually need somebody at the range to tell you you've scored gold. Good shot. I have had a bit of practice at this. There you go. There's Judy's house, nicely burning away. So, if we go behind the archery range, you can see over there the matchstick of doom. That's something that I haven't quite finished yet. It's a very straight tree at the moment. Over here we have the soccer stadium. I'm not overly keen on blue and red as team colours, so we start with orange and green. Orange and green. Orange and green. Right. And we're going to the soccer stadium. Since it's nightfall, you can see I've lit it up well. There's one net, there's the other. One little feature that you might notice is the net has got lots and lots of TNT. In fact, the entire stadium below that level is made of obsidian and bedrock. Two very non-explosive goods. So, for a multiplayer team, one team starts over here, one team starts over there, and you launch the ball. The ball in this particular instance is a creeper. The object of the game is to taunt the creeper enough. Doesn't work too well in creative mode, but you taunt the creeper, and you've got to get the creeper to follow you. Come over here. Come here. Come on. Come on. And boom. Score a goal. If you've got uneven numbers, that's why we have the viewing gallery. Pop open the door in this corner. Right. Viewing gallery is for the spare player, so give a commentary, running commentary from this up in this raised elevation, and an extra button so they can pop the next ball. Because it's a multiplayer, once you've respawned, you might want to grab some more dynamite to refill the goal. Where's the creeper? Where's the creeper gone? It's vanished. Has it decided to be one of the audience? Ah, there you are. Oh, come on, come on. No. Well, that's just poo. Anyway, that's Creeper Soccer. Fun for all the family. Right, out we go from here to show you what is cunningly hidden under the Creeper Soccer. We have game number 3. Pig Pong. Right. Nice broad playing area. Instructions are to... oh dear. Dump all of that. Instructions. Grab yourself lots of snowballs. And pop the pig. And who instantly goes running. Now you gotta throw the pig. Throw snowballs at the pig to get him to drop into the bucket on the far side. Obviously, one player doesn't work very well, except for when the pig comes rushing at you in a panic after having just dropped through the floor. Right, 2-0 to me. You get the idea? Then once you're done, you have to manually open it and kill the pig, providing he doesn't escape. Killing pigs not very easy with a snowball, so that's why I furnish it with a sword. And in case you're curious, pigs die very easily if you chop them up with a sword. There we go. Right, that's Pig Pong. Now, I can't claim to have all the ownership of the design of this one. I did find a design for it on the internet, but more to the point, I was helped by Billy, the architect pig, and this is his office. Right. He even designed the carpets, did some artwork, a few pictures, and his chair. More to the point, his throne. Hello, Billy, how you doing? You alright? Have a sword. And we'll leave him to it. Alrighty then. Where do we go to now? It's dark, which means that it's the perfect time to dodge spider, dodge spider, dodge spider. We don't like spiders. Right, and spiders don't like us. A few zombies, there's a creeper. Ah, spiders. Not overly fond of spiders. So we run over here. Nice innocuous little wooden building. This one does not have a title. Oh, it does. Sheep fishing. Right. And we go down into the depths. And we find a lovely little arena with a sheep all ready for us. So we grab ourselves a fishing pole. Now, I always play yellow. So I'm going to come over here. This is where I stand. And we have some fish. Fish? Sheep, all ready to be fished. There we go. 2 fish in the bucket already. Press the button. 3 sheep. Press the button again. 3 more sheep. 3, 2, 1. Fish the sheep into your bucket. Gather them all. Now, one tiny little flaw that I didn't quite foresee before I built the arena to this scale was this is actually quite a long drop from the dispenser hidden above the glowstone ceiling, say, down to the arena, and then into the bucket. It's quite a long drop for these poor little wee beasties. So a lot of the time they'll drop dead just as you fished them. And if they're dead, they don't score. That's why the flat arena that I originally started with is now a little hill in the middle, just to see if we can keep them alive a bit longer. There we go. For this round, I have 6 sheep. The dispenser's loaded with as many sheep as you can handle, and when you're done, we don't have any such thing as climbing down and chopping up sheep. Nothing so cruel. No, we just drop them all into lava. Right. And in case you're curious, the mechanism that drops the sheep into the lava is incredibly complicated. Again, if anyone's interested in seeing how any of this was built, I can rebuild any of it again for you. Just drop a note in the comments and I'll show you some of my builds. Right. As time goes by, I'll be adding more and more pieces to Rock Ridge. And as I do that, as I'm building them, I'll hit record and I'll walk you through them. Now, you might have noticed that there's a large diamond building on a hill to my left. That's a special design I stole from Rage. He's a good friend of mine, and he built what he would classify... Well, no, I'll let you figure it out. We just climb the hill. Yes, I did use a lot of diamond for this, but since it's creative mode, it didn't cost me much. That's dynamite, that's diamond, and underneath the dynamite is a large pool of water. As you can tell from the splashing, up above me is another pool of water with more dynamite. Here's the button, and we press the button to get high. Ready? And... boom! I'd call that quite high. And sploosh! That's why there's a little pool of water hiding behind. Just so that you can land in the water. Oh, hello, Enderman! Can we fish Enderman? Whee! He's gone. Alright. Now, as you can see, Jay's house, not really much of it left anymore. I keep thinking about redesigning that particular gag so that it won't burn the carpet. But, there you go. Right. That we've seen. That's the cow. Over there's the door to the amazing race. That'll be a completely different video. So all we've got left to show you is the grind shack. Look at this little thing. Made of moss and stone with a tiny little chimney. Who would live in a house like this? Well, let's go knock on the door. Come knock on my door. Yep. It's... oh, I seem to have fished a window. Can you smash glass with a fishing rod? Yes. Okay, shut the door. And we go down into the bowels of the earth. See, cunningly hidden under the granny shack is Grand Central Station, with currently only 2 platforms, a very large vague logo, and a coffee shop, run by Eric and Ernie. Hello, guys. Hello. Right, how are you doing, Ernie? Fine. So we go to platform 1. Which takes us to the fire pit. Oh, and we jump into the cart. You're supposed to press the button to set it going, but I pushed it. So yeah, this here is some underground workings. I like to have a strict fashion for my tube system. That's why we have a stone floor, iron blocks and glowstone, and a stone roof, stone bricks. This isn't exactly the most exciting bit of the video, but it does get me from the city centre to the game fairly quickly, rather than having to walk over the top. Right. There was a chasm that I drilled through. I thought, why roof it over? That's a nice little feature, I thought. And if we're going to add features, then that's a good one to leave. Right, and up we go. All the way to the sky. And we're here. Right, pop on out. It's quite a long way down. Just give you a glimpse. Yes. Anyway, we go up the stairs. Right, to the bedroom. And since we're at such a picturesque location, I thought I'd leave it all glass, so you can see everything. Now, those of you that watch the Rooster Teeth guys might recognise this. This is what I call hot foot, hot hoof, whatever game you want to run. Right, a lot of sand. It's in a closed arena, and the object of this one is to be the last man standing. Now, this is the off switch. This is the on switch. Right? It took a long time to figure out how to turn a repeater circuit off. Right? But we'll turn it on for now. And there you go. First wisps of smoke. And we have fire. Now under this sand, there is a completely wood flooring, and attached to the wood flooring there's various little nodules here and there. What the on switch does is set pretty much everything on fire. Right. This nether brick fence stops you from being able to get out of this arena once you're in it. Right. You can't even jump over it there. Right. As you can see, a dispenser which constantly is dispensing fireballs. Right. Last man standing. Use your best tactics as you can to not drop all the way to the water below. Like that! There you go. That is a lot of fire. The repeater circuit keeps coming round and round and round, and there's more than enough fireballs in each of these dispensers to keep going for a very long time. So, you can have various different challenges on here. You can be riding pigs, you can bet on different coloured sheep, or you can just be the ones that are standing there trying not to drop into the water. At some point, I'll probably replace all of that with a big lava pit. Alright, that is the fire pit. I'll leave that burning for now. I won't save it. Oh, come on, get in the hole. Don't hear me say that very often. We climb back into the minecart. We press the button and it rockets us off. This time we throw up as we go scooting all the way down to the ground. Oh my word. And back to Grand Central. I will look this way gently as we pass over the chasm. Anytime now. There we go. If you even noticed, there was a little bit of grass at the bottom of that chasm. I might go exploring and see what more I can do with that later. So, this is Rock Ridge. It's my multiplayer world. Each of these games is designed for a multiplayer gaming environment. So all of my survival stuff, that takes place in a completely different world. All of the fun multiplayer gaming, that's going to happen right here. I've got a few games that I'm in the process of designing, and I will show you more as time goes on. And we pop out of that minecart and we go to the platform 2, to the red carpet. Pop in, and we go. Now this one takes a slightly different path, all the way to bedrock. Now this was more of a mining challenge because all over the place you hit lava pools, lava oceans, lava caverns, everything covered in lava. And I thought, once again, I'll make this into a feature, so every time you can see glass coming and up, it means we're going to go through lava and again, and lava over there. So I thought that was going to be a nice attractive part of the journey, break it up a bit. It is quite a long and tedious ride, isn't it? Finishing up by lava and driving along. So one thing, lava! One thing that you'll not find from me is a lot going on Twitter. Do you like Twitter? Do you enjoy Twitter? Do you find that 140 characters is enough for you? I fucking hate it. There's a pig. Why is there a pig on my tracks? Why is there a pig admiring lava in a tunnel 3 miles underground? Why are you here, pig? If only I hadn't given that sword to Billy. Right. Die. Die. Strong pig. Right, where's my minecart? Please don't say I pushed it all the way back. And give it a shove. So, yes, more lava. Very pretty. Right. Jobbing on. And here we are at the final destination. This is the red carpet. Here's the sleeping room. You will want to have some sleep before you try the next challenge. Explain to me that picture. Girl, sheep, pig, thing. I don't even know what it is, and all of the animals seem cross-eyed to me in this game. Right, spiders. Things on fire, kung fu, and a creeper looking in a window. In fact, that looks like a bathroom window. What is that on the windowsill? Anyway, the challenge here is to make your way to the end of the maze. And yes, the maze is made up entirely of lava. Somewhere on the far side of this is the exit. So we creep around here. And we creep around here, and because we're in creative mode, we don't care very much, and we creep over here. There's a gap you can jump. And if you're braver than I am and think you can make that jump, then go for it. We go around here, and we go around here. See, it wasn't all that hell. Ah, burning. Burning, burning, burning. Right. This way. Ow. Burning. Jump in the water. Right. And we go this way, dead end. And fire, I'm on fire. Right. And there we go. It's not an exit. It's just a nice little hot tub with a hot spring. Can you guess what that signifies? That's right. It's an Easter egg. It's a hidden little place of sanctuary in the middle of the maze. Is it useful? No. And on we go. Back into the maze. Back through here. Do we go that? No. Dead end. Should we go this way? And this way, and this way. This way, this way. And we're out! The gold ring signifies the end. You'll see that occasionally when I have my races. Right, all the way to the end. A chamber full of gold and diamonds, but your prize is a cow. A cow. There it is. I managed to import that grass all the way from the surface all the way down here, and you're very grateful for it, aren't you, cow? Say hello, cow. Yes, who's a lovely cow. And the exit is over here. And through the doorway and pop! Through the hidden door. Right, so that would be the red carpet. All that comes now is to return us to Rock Ridge. Ah, nice relaxing lava train ride back to where we come from. Facebook, you can find me there. On the internet, I'm at www.begnet.com. But lava, I've tried lava, I've tried Twitter, and it just doesn't work for me. And let's face it, what have you got the opportunity to tell somebody? A brief joke? Tell someone what you're having for lunch? Tell somebody that you found a duck with an attitude? I don't care. Lava! Lava! I just don't think that there's anything useful that Twitter can give you. That's why they call them tweets, for twats. It's just not a useful method of communication. It's lava, not for me at all. And here's the final banking all the way up. Hypnotic if you watch the walls. And back to Grand Central. Right. You can get yourself a coffee, magazine from the shop, Eric and Ernie. Right. Just in case you need to, you can get yourself a fresh minecart from the shop. And finally, I'll show you the one little utility that we use before we actually go to any of the games, just so that everybody is as unprepared as anybody else. Just between my house and Mark's house, we go over here, right? Vending machines. I install them all over the place. They're based on the same design as a fridge. All of them have got a clock on them, right? All of which dispense food. You press the button, the door opens, the dispenser gives you food. Right? You'll see them quite a lot all over Rock Ridge. Here we have the waste disposal. What you do is you empty all of your pockets of everything that you've got, right, into the water, which flows away. Right, throwing all these snowballs into water. I would have thought they'd have melted by now, but you never know. Right, even the diamond sword. If you've got a diamond sword in your hand at the start of the game, you bin it all. You flip the switch, and if you look carefully, there's lava. It all burns away, never to be seen again. It's like the industrial toilet. And there we go. That is Rock Ridge. Hopefully I'll see you back again for another few exciting adventures where we might build things, we might burn things, we might add more dogs to my collection. So, hello doggies, hello, hello. Hang on, let's see if we can feed you all. Nice. Steak, steak. Here we go, have some steak. Oh, maximum breeding wolves. Right. And that is Rock Ridge. And hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye. Now, for those of you that have stuck around, not that there's anybody looking, I'll take you on a quick tour of Mark's house. This is Mark. He's decided to go with a sandstone and wood effect with a lot of glass. This is Mark's house, as you can tell. Now, let's go into the vestibule. A lot of stone brick, bit of iron brick and some glowstone for effect. It's got an upper balcony there. Now, let's show you the guest room to begin with. We've gone for an iron ore effect on the southern wall. Bit of birch wood. Right, large double bed, some nice paintings around the place. Right, under the stairs we have a little cupboard, currently unused. We have a large glass wall showing us some street lighting, some flowers, and then over there a game called Wool. I'll show you that another time. Upstairs we have the master bedroom with a few beanbags scattered around the place, a hearth, and some flowers. Something I did for him recently was install a few paintings of flowers, fruit in a bowl, just cunningly hidden where he doesn't automatically see it when he comes in. Right. His roof is not on fire currently. I'll have to install something that sets that up at some point. Nice wooden effect. There's the chimney with a few skylights. There's the trapdoor. Got to close that. Okay. Now if we go down into the basement, we find his cooking, his, well, brewing stands, cauldrons, chests. Here's the bathroom. Sink, toilet, bath. A lot smaller than mine, but he is a smaller guy. Right. And under the stairs we have Harry Potter's bedroom with a button. The button opens the secret door. The secret door only opens it for a second, mind. Into his enchantment room. Right. There's the door to let him out of that. Through the paintings. Now what Mark doesn't know is that the sheep noise that he's hearing is because of a little installation that I made. I've hidden sheep in that cupboard. I've hidden sheep in that cupboard. Today, I've hidden sheep under his carpet. Let's see how long it takes for him to find it, shall we? Put that back in place, so he'll never know. And that is the secrets of Mark's house. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.